Well, we all are used to texting now, and even last night when I got off the set, Kim had texted me, and I'm in the car. I'm trying to back out of the parking lot here, and I'm trying to text you back. And
it is so tempting to do when you're driving.
Very tempting.
It scares me when I look over into someone's car and they're texting. However, today researchers at Virginia Tech announced the results of a study on texting and driving. This is scary. They found drivers were more likely to crash, 23 times more likely if they were texting. CBS Atlanta's Helen Neal is live in Midtown with a look at what every other driver is saying about doing it.
Yeah, it's hard to ignore it when somebody's texting you. I know how it is, even if you're behind the wheel. And in fact, odds are pretty good that right now several people behind us on the freeway are texting while they're driving. In fact, a study found that Georgia ranks third in the nation when it comes to the percentage of people who text while driving. Do you text while you drive at all?
That's a fine question. Why, of course I do.
So do a lot of other drivers.
I try to avoid it. I like to do it at a red light, and a friend of mine today posted a link on Facebook about how drivers are 23 more times likely to have accidents because they're texting while driving.
The word is out. Valerie Aston does text behind the wheel, but only in parks, she says.
I do use my BlackBerry, but I never text when I'm driving because I think it's very dangerous.
We've seen what can happen on a large scale in recent transit crashes in Massachusetts and California. Both drivers texted right before the accidents. Distractions of any kind can be dangerous, including dialing a cell phone. But texting while driving seems to take the risk to a remarkably high level.
No, I mean, it's not safe. I just know me personally. I don't know if it's age or what, but I cannot text and talk on the phone and drive. That's just something I do not do.
14 states currently ban texting while driving. Georgia is not one of them, but that could change. A state senator says she plans to introduce a proposal in the next legislative session that would ban texting while driving in Georgia. Reporting live in Midtown, Helen Neal, CBS Atlanta News.